What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video we want to have a nice chat because EA is doing pretty much something crazy tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, EA is going to be changing the new AP system, how it works. So as you guys do know, we have a limit right now currently of 12 ability points on offense and defense, and I'm pretty sure they said special teams is going to stay the same, but it's going to be cut in half. So your AP on offense and defense is going to be the 6, which a lot of people are panicking, saying 6 ability points, that's crazy. But people don't realize a lot of the good cards a lot of people have, they already have abilities with 0 ability points. Such as, for an example, we got short and elite Gronkowski, which is still my favorite tight end to use. He has short and elite for 0 ability points. You got your offensive line. There's a lot of good offensive linemen who get ability points for 0. We're all good there. The only big change is, also I forgot to mention, the wide receivers. Also, there's a lot of wide receivers who get short and elite or route tech for 0, which that's pretty much all you need on a receiver. Pretty much all you need on a receiver. You might want to run one deep out elite on your receiver, but probably the best case is to get the overpowered card Randy Moss to have it there. But in general, all the good receivers in the game currently right now get route tech or short and elite for 0 ability points. So technically it's the same thing, guys. It is the same thing. The only difference is that we're not going to be able to use these AK running backs as much now. So for example, this AJ Dillon, it's going to cost me 2 ability points to use on it because I'm going to have to take away persistence, so be less annoying. And the rest of it, I'm going to put all my ability points on my quarterback because that's going to be there. So 4 ability points on your quarterback, 2 ability points your running back, you're good. Because there's a lot of good cards that you guys could get, like, you know, you get the idea. Ability points. So it's not that of a difference, or it's not a big change. A lot of people are overreacting. It took me a while. I was thinking, I was one of those people who was overreacting too, until I went to look at my teams and, you know what? It's technically the same thing. It's the same thing. Of course, I'm going to have to do a little bit of changes, but in general, it's the same thing on offense. Offense, there's not a big change to the game. You got to get quarterback. There's one quarterback that's going to be really helpful, but it's not needed. What are your defense? Well, your defense, you could just run pick artists. That's all you really need. Run pick artists on all your corners. You're gonna have to get rid of Crusher. Not gonna go with Crusher. You're gonna have to go with pick artists everywhere on your corners, on your safeties. All you need to run is JJ Watt and a good pass rusher. You're not gonna have to run inside stuff because it's gonna be a little bit annoying. But overall, in general, you can fit 6 ability points on your defense very easy. It's not that hard. Pick artists, so you're not gonna be able to get those crazy zone difference. But in general, I barely notice them. The man ones I do notice a lot, but everything else is not a big change. Everything else is the same. But that's it. So people are overreacting, and I tell you guys, just calm down. It's the same thing. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Hopefully EA changed their mind and make it 9 ability points. This is a lot better because 6 is a little too low in my case. I say 9 is a good number. 9. They should go back to what they used to do in Madden in the past few years. What was it, 10 or 8 a couple years ago? Just leave it like that. But that's something else. I think last year's Madden was actually like 24, wasn't it? I think it was like 24, but last year's Madden we had no abilities that were discounted. That's the thing from this year, from last few Maddens. This year is the first year they're going discount abilities. So let's talk about one of the quarterback that people would say is going to be used a lot now, and that's going to be Aaron Rodgers. The newest Aaron Rodgers are released, what was it, last week? The New York Jets, not New York Jets, my apologies guys. The New York Packers, Aaron Rodgers, who has one of the 2 ability buckets for 0. So you guys can run Omaha, which is the X Factor, for 0. You can run Set Feed Lead, Hot Route Master, Fearless, and Gunslinger. All those 4 abilities for 2 ability points. That is pretty crazy with this Aaron Rodgers. The only bad thing is this Aaron Rodgers is very, very expensive. That's the only bad thing about this card. But overall, in general, that Aaron Rodgers card may be very popular right now. Of course, the only thing bad side about this Aaron Rodgers is the speed. But people don't really used to tend to run a lot as much. I've been having fun with Tebow. When I play like 2 games, like a couple games. Don't play as much games as I used to, but that Tebow has been fun. I've been having fun with Tebow. Aaron Rodgers, it's okay. I'm okay with using Rodgers, but it's a huge change. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to have a nice little chat to you guys about the new AP update because it's a huge change to everyone. But let everyone know, don't overreact. It's a big change, but there's not it. The only bad thing is you're going to be seeing a lot of the same cards out on the field very often. But that's pretty much the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace, everyone.